was trying to share 2 full monitors, and I was able to share a window instead of my second monitor. Not that you guys probably care, but
I care.
I feel good.
I care all of it.
I care some.
You care some.
Give or take.
I guess we'll see.
I gotta figure out how to connect my my micro cord to my computer so I can do a theme song for the Board Boys. Because Chris did an incredible theme song for CNC Board Game Factory, and so I said I'd do the end.
Oh yeah.
The end. Yeah.
All right, cool. Where's tabletop sim? All right, so see, you were able to pick a seat.
Yep. You just change color.
Do I pick it up here?
Yeah.
No,
click
you
on your
click on the
name.
color. Like the circle.
Click on my what?
Click on your name band.
Change color. All right, I guess I'll be blue. I've never noticed that before. So I guess that means I'm... So there's like no scripting in this game, huh? Are you seeing that? Yes, no?
I see there's no scripting.
Okay. Well, that's fun.
There's not scripting in a lot of games.
So this means a specific thing.
I mean, as long as you know how to play and there's not like
I do
parts.
I do have the rule book open for a couple of the quick questions that I've got.
Can I be Froyo Baggins?
Yeah, you have to be yellow though.
Then I guess I'll be the orange guy. Who's the orange guy?
Can you not repick? Change color? Like you have to be a certain we can't be some of the guys because of
So I would be
players.
Pippin.
Lay out the master. Okay, blah blah blah. Activity marker on bag end.
Well, somebody's got to be Frodo, so I'll be Frodo.
Let me find the people. Okay, in a 3-player game, it's Frodo, Sam, and Pippin.
Okay, so I'm already green, so I guess I'll be green.
So I'll be Sam. I have to be Sam. Bleh.
Would you like to trade?
No, it's okay. I just want to be. I just don't want to be Sam to Campbell's.
Are you sure?
I don't want to be Sam to Campbell's Frodo.
Are you sure that I can't be Fatty?
No, Fatty Bulger is only in a 5-player game.
Oh no.
Fatty boy.
All right, so let me put one of these markers on here to show we were in here. Then you need to put your marker on the 0 space, and then you want to play on hard mode so we can go to bed if we suck.
Sure.
Sauron is gonna start on 10. Boom.
How old is this game, or does it just look old?
2000. I think they redid it, but
that's 20 years, baby.
Yeah, man.
This game came out before the first Lord of the Rings movie, right?
Here you go, dude. You get the ring.
Oh, the ring.
You get the onion ring. All right, so let me make sure we just set it up right.
Jesus, why does Faramir look like Tingle from the Zelda games?
Lay out the master board. We're playing on... We are going to lose, by the way. If we... Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's play on... I think 10 is stupid. 12 is probably more realistic.
Sounds good. Let's do it, baby!
Okay, place the Moria conflict board. Did that. Place the event marker on the space. Did that. On the Moria conflict board, place one activity. Did that. Take...
Froyo
All right, take the
Zaggins.
6 Gandalf cards, shuffle them and place them. We got the Gandalf cards. We got the runes. We got the threat die, the heart, the sun. Shuffle the square story tiles. All right, do you see a bag with? Oh, that's what these event tiles are right here. So go
The
ahead and
purple bag, the board game bag.
shuffle. Go ahead and shuffle up the. This event tile.
If
Mhm.
you wanna step,
Oh, the game board. We got to pull the game boards out of there. There's more game boards as we move through the story. Shuffle the quest deck, which is the Hobbit cards, I guess. Sort the legendary cards, did that. Place the 5 Gandalf cards face up, did that. I don't know what it means by Gandalf rune tokens. I don't remember. I don't think that
Oh, the
matters.
sun tokens, heart tokens, and ring tokens, or their shield tokens.
I think it's. I don't know. I think this is a different version of the game. Sort the legendary, blah blah blah. Deal. Okay, you take a Hobbit marker. You're the ring bearer. You always start the game. All right, here we go. So we're essentially just playing through Lord of the Rings here. We start in Bag End. Each player receives 6 Hobbit cards. Boom. Draw 6 Hobbit cards.
Got them.
All right, Ring Bearer, you may roll the dice and reveal 4 Hobbit cards for distribution. Do it, bud, baby. Roll that dice. I mean, it's an option. I'm not telling you what to do, but you should roll the dice.
But it's not the dice; it's the die.
Yeah, Cam.
Oh, I gotta roll the die? I guess I'm the ring bearer, huh?
Yeah, man.
I got the ring. What are my other choices, just so I know?
Not roll the die and not give us more cards.
Okay, cool. Boom. 1 die to rule them all.
Oh,
That's
that's the worst one because you can never undo that. He moves forward 1 space. All right, so then
no.
So then why don't you flip up 4 cards, and we
Okay.
will
These?
distribute. Yes.
Okay, just like right here, maybe.
Yeah. All right. So here's the deal. When you on your turn, you can play 1 or 2 cards. If you play 2 cards, one of them has to be white and one of them has to be gray.
Hey, is there a reason you guys have a hand of cards, but I don't have a hand of cards?
Because you did not listen to draw 6 cards.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were still getting everything. Okay, I got 6 cards.
No, we're playing, man. All right. So, essentially, what we're doing is playing 1 or 2 cards on our turn to advance on the storyboards down here. And you can see there's, like on this board, there's going to be fighting, hiding, and walking. Okay? And you'll move that many for everything you do. The little diamonds are wild cards. And if you play 2 cards, one of them has to be gray. So, like, I only have 1 gray card in my hand right now. Does anybody like got a fistful of gray cards?
I have
don't.
So they're white cards or gray cards, right?
There are like, this is a gray card.
Yeah, it's like really hard to tell, but I have 2 gray cards and 4 white cards.
Where's the gray card that you're showing off?
This
Oh,
one right
okay. Yeah, I have 1 gray card.
I also have 1 gray card. I also have no fighting. Does anybody have fighting?
I have 1 fighting.
2 fighting cards in my hand. Also, it looks like you don't have to play a white card and a gray card because you're Pippin and you can play any 2 cards.
Oh yeah, never mind. So I can just do whatever the fuck I
yeah,
want.
we all have special. We all have special abilities.
All of my cards can be these zing zangers right here. I don't know what they're for, but
they're wild. You can play them as anything. And mine is I suffered no more than 1 damage after a die roll, so I'm good at rolling the dice.
So what's our objective?
What? Our objective
Get the ring.
Our objective is to make it through all the storyboards.
Okay.
So, like I took the gray fighting because I have no fighting and I only had 1 gray card.
Can we do all these at the same time?
Yeah, I don't know what you mean, but right now we're taking these cards. Who needs cards?
I think Cam should just take what he needs since I can use whatever I want.
I have 3 walking cards and 2 fighting cards. All my white cards are wild cards, right? So I'll leave one of those to you. I'll take another fighting card.
I say I'd probably rather have the walking if you wanted to take a wild, or I can take both either
Well,
way.
Rob, did Rob you get your cards, Rob?
Yeah, I'm okay. You guys can take them. But
Okay.
does somebody have 2 hiding cards?
I don't know what a hiding card is, but all of my white cards are wild.
All right, so right here says Nazgul appears. One player discards 2 hiding. Otherwise, Sauron moves forward 1. So we need a hide.
So hiding is a bush.
Unless that's the handshake.
No, it's not. I can discard two wilds.
Okay.
Oh, hiding is the bush.
Yeah.
Say. I don't have any bush cards.
Yeah, but any cards for you are wild, right?
Right, but I have to play a white and a gray, right?
Not for this. This is.
Oh, then I can discard any 2
We're
cards.
not technically playing the game yet. This is kind of a setup step.
It's not every wild. It's only white cards can be wild for him.
Yeah, but I'm chilling with like 6 white cards right now.
We can also just move Sauron forward.
Well, I think he still has to play a white and a gray, but he can just use the white as a wild.
No, for this it
that's
matter.
completely different.
It just
Okay.
has to be 2 hiding.
Okay.
Well, why don't I just play 2 cards here and get them out of my hand, and then there we go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Call it good.
We are now moving on to Rivendell, okay? So Rivendell, we're going to receive feature cards from Rivendell. So here's the Rivendell feature cards. Except for let me look to see how many we get.
Bim scalabim.
Here we go, safe havens.
It's pretty crazy how we just got straight from Bag End to Rivendell.
End of a conflict. I don't know. I'm not gonna dig into that too much. I think we get. Let's just take them all. I can't find off the top of my head how many of these we get, but we basically get to divide these up. Or no, maybe we just draw them.
So there's a lot of them.
You're gonna burn through these cards real quick. Hold on a second. This might be like the most beat up board game I own because I've had it for so long. Alright, so in Rivendell, I'll take the 12 feature cards, deal them face down to each player. In a 2-player game, we get 4. In a 3-player game, each player gets 4 cards. So essentially, we just deal these out. So we flip this deck, and I shuffle it, and then I guess everybody take 4 of these.
Where did you put them?
It's this deck right here.
Oh, okay, so just take 4 of them.
Yep. Cool. And then Cam, you get the other 4.
Okay. Where they at? I'll see them.
Right
Top left.
Right here.
Oh,
These.
just bring it to my hand.
Yep.
Boop.
All right, so now we have council. Each player pass 1 face down to their left. This is really to fill gaps and like everyone is going to need a handshake next because next is fellowship. Each player discards a handshake. Otherwise, you got to roll the dice.
I have a handshake I could give you if you don't have a handshake.
I also have handshakes.
Well,
we're free to just like discuss everything.
The left, right?
Yeah,
Not to.
It's a straight up co-op, so.
Yeah, but
Say I've got plenty of handshakes too.
Is there a type of card
didn't you give
anybody
it
needs?
right?
I mean, do any of us have any hide?
I have 2 hide.
I now have a double hide card.
Let's say I have wilds, but no
I
actual
also have
hide.
yellow
know if you
cards are special cards too. They're like one-time uses.
I got the Legolas card, and he looks like straight up a chick. Check that out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, here, Frodo. I'm gonna give you this. There you go.
What do you need
I don't
there?
really, I don't really need anything. Are you giving me this
I'm
card?
talking to Jay.
Yeah, that's yours. I don't really. As a hide is the only thing I can't really do anything for.
There you go. I don't have any hide cards. Sorry. Oh, I have
Yeah.
one double, but I'm keeping
Yeah.
it because it's Legolas.
So now you gotta discard a handshake or roll the dice. I'm just gonna roll the dice because I'm Frodo or I'm Sam.
I'm discarding. I'm doing the handshake.
Yeah, I might as well do the handshake.
Oh, look at that roll. Look at that hot nothing happens roll.
Nothing. All right, so we're just putting in the top left.
Yeah.
I guess so.
All right, so now we get to where the game starts. Boom, we're in Moria. Okay, which means we're coming down to play on this board. Essentially, we need to get the main track all the way to the end before this bad thing happens. Like all these bad events happen. So the first thing that happens is you reveal a tile. You are first, Campbell. So you're gonna draw the top tile off this deck and reveal it.
Okay.
All right.
Hey guys,
That
check
is
it out.
that is a sundial. That's bad. That means this moves down. Now this says group discards handshake and wild. Otherwise, Sauron moves forward one.
I got a wild here to discard. Boop.
I've got
I've got a hide if we need it.
I have one handshake.
I think he just got rid of a handshake. Oh, I guess either way.
I did a wild.
I'll
Alright.
dump a wild. Or
I
will
already.
We
dump
don't need
a
a hide.
Oh, we don't.
The hide's the next one.
Okay, go ahead.
So I got the handshake then.
Okay, you have to go again, Campbell, until you get not a shitty tile.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go again. Cool. I did shuffle those, I thought. Each player discards a hide, otherwise you have to roll. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to roll this dice. Boom. I move forward one.
Oh, like you get killed if you get to Sauron?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess
if one of us reaches there?
It's your corruption, Matt. No, like, if the ring bearer can move, and if the ring bearer hits Sauron, we lose.
Are you saying I shouldn't roll the die?
I'm saying if you got the card, you should probably use it.
Well, I can discard any white card as a wild,
Yeah.
so boom, there we go.
Alright, I'm gonna roll.
That's discard 2 cards.
Jeez.
Alright, it is your turn again, Campbell, until you hit not a shitty tile. Boom. Okay, so that is a free move on this board. You drop here. That means you gain a shield. So go ahead and take one of these.
Okay.
These shields, ultimately we're trying to get the highest score we can at the end of the game, but if we need them, these shields can be used to buy Gandalfs over here.
Oh, nice. We love Gandalf. He's cool.
Yeah.
Cool, brah.
Okay, so now you actually take your turn. You can play 1 or 2 cards. If you play 2, one of them has to be white, one of them has to be grayed. If you do not play a card, you draw 2 Hobbit cards from the deck, and then you finish your turn.
So, what do I do with my cards?
That you play?
Yeah, what are we trying to do?
You're trying to get off the Moria board. We have to make it to the end of this thing.
And that's how we get out of Moria, so we can go ahead to Lothlorien?
Yes, but so every space you go past, you get the thing on it. So like if you moved 3 spaces on fight, you'd get 2 shields and a ring token. And at the end of the scenario, ends when we either make the last space of this line or when this marker gets down here, which is generally bad. But by the end of it, you want to have all 3 different kinds of life tokens, 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, you have to move 1 space forward for every life token you don't have.
All right, so I'm just going to play one card out of my hand. It's a double fight.
Okay,
So
so
we're
that,
gonna
that goes like this.
So I get a shield and a ring.
Yes, and whoever has the most rings gets to be the ring bearer for the next board.
And do I just take another one shield token thing?
Yes. So you can play one card if you want. One more card if you want.
Nah, I don't want to. I only have 6 cards left, and 3 of them are like one-time yellow cards.
Okay, so then it is David's turn. Is he on the right of me? Yeah.
Yep. And so, what is the hearts down here?
So you need for every you're gonna want to get a heart and
Oh,
a
it's hide.
sun. Oh yes, it's hide.
Uh-huh. I gotcha. I guess just to make this a little easier, I can play 2 cards. You said.
Yes.
All right. So I can go ahead and I'll just play 3 move to get us up here, so I get the sun and 2 shields.
Yes. What did you do? You walked.
3 walks and 2
Yep.
cards.
So Campbell, one time during this scenario, you can roll a die, act on the you advance the marker on the activity line by 4 minus the number of the symbols on the die, and you don't do any of the things. So basically, you can put basically what you do is you put on the ring, and you can run past some spots.
Oh, okay.
So like if we got to the 16, you might put on the ring to try to make it past these die rolls, for instance.
Right.
All right, it's my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hide, which is gonna give me the book, which is the Moria card, and then I'm gonna just use the. That was a gray card. I'm gonna use good old Aragorn to pop through here, and I'm gonna snag a ring and a heart.
Alright, so we have everything we need at least.
Well, no, everyone needs all 3 of those things.
Oh God.
Or you move forward one.
Okay.
No, it's not. I mean, it's kind of a. Oh, sorry. And David, on your turn, you did not draw one of these event tiles.
Nope.
So you get to move forward a hide for free. Which what that would have done is you would have gotten
The book or whatever.
this book. Here you go. And then that means I would have gotten an extra ring instead.
Yep.
Okay, and then on my turn, I needed to draw an event tile, and I didn't. I got a handshake. Because this handshake doesn't match any of these, I could pick whatever I want.
Okay.
So I'm going to move us along the main.
So you get a shield.
Yeah, and I'm going to pop a shield down. Okay, so then it's Campbell's turn.
Yo.
And he got a sundial.
Hey, how about that?
Which is reveal 1 Hobbit card from the deck. An active player must discard 2 matching symbols to receive the pipe. So.
And I am the active player, huh?
Yep. So you have to reveal 2 fights.
Yeah.
Which I believe wilds for you will count.
So you can just reveal two white cards.
I only have 1 white card is the problem.
Is there a gray fight?
Yeah.
Or a gray wild?
The problem is the white card I'm getting rid of is really good.
I don't think you have to get rid of them.
You do. It says.
Oh yeah, never mind. Discard them.
Well, Legolas, we want the pipe token, right?
Well, you do get the pipe. It's 2 handshakes.
Yeah, okay.
I
fine.
mean, otherwise Sauron moves and then another event happens.
Yeah, no, I got it. No.
All right, Campbell, you got to fight for your second one. You get a shield.
Do the shields carry over?
They do, and like they add up to our points at the end of the game. One of the things I'll show you my thing at the end, but like I have a score sheet that the game comes with, and it's fun to go back and look like from 20 years ago.
So I can draw 2 cards instead of playing cards, right?
You can. You can just choose to draw cards for your turn.
Then or I could do. Oh no, handshakes on this board. So no.
If handshake isn't on the board, it's wild.
So you can do anything.
It's wild on the board.
I believe so.
It's wild.
I know it's wild if you draw the tile. I don't know if it's wild on the board.
Oh, sure. All right, man. Well, I took my turn.
All right, back to me.
Oh, sorry. Cards with the symbol not shown on the board have no effect in this scenario. Equally, cards with the symbol for an activity line who's already passed has no effect. So, sorry, I lied. You can't do that. Anyway, you drew 2 cards anyway. Campbell?
I drew 2 cards.
Okay. So
All
that's
right,
your turn.
so it's
Hold on.
me.
First of all, we got an event.
Oh, yep.
All right, this means together we need to discard a card, discard a green token, and discard a shield. Otherwise, we go to the next
Jesus.
event, which is
Hey, how offended?
which is traveling and hiding must be complete, otherwise bad stuff. So I can discard one of these rings, and I'll discard my shield because Campbell's closer to a Gandalf than me, who's got a lot of cards.
I can probably discard a
What do we need to
card.
discard?
Well, we're discarding these 3 things so this bad event doesn't happen.
I could discard any of those things.
I discarded the shield and the green token already because I had 2
So,
I
I'll
had
just
2
discard
rings. I had 2
Boom.
rings already. Okay.
There's a great card. Bye bye.
Okay.
All right, that works.
Oh, whoops.
All right, so then me.
Yeah, hold on.
Hey, Rob, really quick. Did you see Josh's Facebook post about how his daughter said that in her dance class that she was looking forward to spending more time with her dad this summer? And
Yeah.
it started with something like, my daughter is 4 years old and can occasionally be a real dick. We're butting heads, usually getting annoyed with each other more. I mean, how funny would it be if I was like, well, Josh, in Evelyn's defense, you can also be a real dick sometimes.
I read that. Yeah, so we did trapped. We did not have traveling.
Well, didn't you flip one for me already? Isn't this the next one?
You have to flip until you get not a.
Oh God, that's awful.
Yeah. So Ring Bear has to roll the dice. I'll roll it for him.
Hey, thanks. I'm getting my cat some water. He's bothering me about it.
Sick. I rolled you a 3. Go again. Yeah, this game is brutal.
Hey, oh, there you go, little guy.
There you go, hiding. So you get a heart token. See, at this point, like, finishing these is not that fantastic. Like, we should get the F out of here.
So I'm just gonna use a fight to get the ring.
Okay.
How do we get out of here?
And
So if you can, like...
yeah, if he has a sneak thing.
Well, Cam can do the ring sneak, and then if he can...
Hang on.
He needs to get a couple more tokens, though.
Yeah, otherwise I'll take damage.
He rolled a 3.
How do we get out of here?
We just have to get to the end of the main line, which this time is fighting.
So he has ring. Let me see. I have.
You've got them all.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get it to him. So I'm gonna use the book too, because I can move this here one, so then he can advance to get this the heart.
Okay. So what? You get another ring?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm supposed to try to get a heart token, right?
So
Yep.
There you go.
So I'm just trying to make it easier for you to get the heart token.
Are you done then?
I'm also trying to get a sun token, right?
Yep. I just didn't have the walk to get you closer there.
All right. Oops. Man, I'm having a hard time. Okay, walk.
There you go.
So I'm gonna go boom, which gives me a shield, and then I don't have any walking. Well, I'm gonna play this wild card.
Hang on. Before you do that. Oh, never mind. I read that wrong.
To grab the sun. And then I'm going to also play Sting to grab this shield. So that gives
These
me...
things we're trying to get are called life tokens, right?
Yeah.
I have a card that lets me ignore the effects of missing life tokens only once.
Okay.
It's probably in.
Well, you could if you have a hide and a walk, you can get both of them this time.
Oh, will we be getting life tokens another time too?
Every board.
How many more boards are there?
3.
Whoa, this game is not 45 minutes though.
Sure it is.
I'm sure it is once we now that we kind of know how it works.
Handshake.
That's wild.
So that's wild for Cam. I don't know what he wants to do.
Handshake? Well, hang on. So I need to get a heart and I need to get a sun.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I want to move up the bush track and get the heart,
Okay.
and then I'll play a card. I'll play a gray walk and a white fight to move up.
Okay,
This
hold
thing
on.
will-
Before you do that, play your gray walk.
Yep.
Take your sun. Then roll the dice
Why do I roll the die?
because you're going to put the ring on. This is where
Oh,
if you
okay.
were really here, you'd put it on your finger. All right, so that's a 1. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So you get 3 free moves. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Now you play your fight, which gets us here.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere there should be... did we not do that? Is that what they were telling me to do and I didn't? Okay. So we need to grab... uh, 2 of each shield
Mm-hmm.
and put them up here. Can you grab the ones? I guess we should just stack them.
All together.
Yeah, because we're going to stack them and then I guess shuffle them up.
Seems weird to shuffle them.
Because the last shield on the board is a bigger one, and so you get a random shield. I'm not sure how
There you go.
that
Now
works.
you should be able to.
All right, so Campbell gets 1 off of this thing. Look at that. So he got a 2
Nice.
for the last one. All right, so that is the end of the board. At the end of a board, what you have to do is you have to check your life tokens. I have all 3 of mine, so we need to put them back on here. Who had the most rings?
I had 2.
So we all had all of our tokens, right?
Yep.
The most rings becomes the new ring bearer, so now you get the onion ring. And then you get 2 free Hobbit cards for being the new ring bearer. So you get to draw 2 cards.
Right. Drawn.
Cool. And then we need to take all these white pawns off the board. And then here's my question, Campbell. How do we get the new game board? There's 3 game boards in this bag. We need Helm's,
Which one do you need?
We need Helm's Deep.
I got it.
Can you just put it on top? Okay, cool. So then we put these on here. And then, is there an easy way to do these event tiles, to put these event tiles back in a stack? Can we, like, flip them?
Yeah.
And then put them back in a stack, and then shuffle them back up? Alright, so we're good. Now we go to Lothlorien. And in Lothlorien, we receive feature cards. So we're gonna flip those face down. And then you're gonna draw 4 of these.
All of us.
Yep. And now everyone can discard 2 shields to either draw 2 Hobbit cards or move a space back on the track. I'm gonna discard 2 shields. Well, I guess I had 3 shields. I'm gonna draw 2 Hobbit cards for mine.
Yeah, I want to draw 2 Hobbit cards real bad. So just 2 shields go back to do that.
Yep. And then test.
No. It's discard 2 shields. Oh, discard 2 shields to draw 2 Hobbit cards or move 1 up.
Move 1 back towards the light.
Oh, I gotcha.
Now everyone needs to do Test of Galadriel. Each player discards a wild, otherwise they roll. I'm gonna roll.
I'm going to discard this wild.
All right, move forward 1. Pop.
Where do you discard the shields? Just put them back on top.
Yeah.
Are these all discard piles over here?
What?
These are all discard piles over here, right?
Yeah. That discard pile's so far up there. I wasn't going up there. All right, cool. So now we are in Helm's Deep. Doing pretty decent. Ringbearer
Did,
Pippin, you're
did,
first.
did we
So
do the last part where we have to discard a wild?
I did. I rolled the
Okay.
dice.
Okay, I'm gonna discard the wild.
Okay, you get to move hiding, which is your choice. So if we look at this board, the second one here says if friendship complete, then active player gets a thing. So we should try to complete friendship and complete traveling early if we can, because we get shit.
Okay, so I will. So I got the move wild, correct?
Yes.
All right. So if I move up the handshake one, then it makes us roll. Is that correct?
Yes. By the way, I have something that will move a player back a space, and I have something that will let a player draw back up to 6 cards.
So use cards is what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the roll since I haven't taken any damage every time.
Oh. Sauron looms closer. All right. So then your turn is to play 2 things.
Oh shit. Yeah.
You know this game's by Reiner Knizia, Campbell.
Nice.
I'll just go double handshakes then. So I'll get Theoden and a ring token.
You get Theoden. Here's Theoden for you. I put him in your hand.
Cool.
Oh, who didn't draw their 4 Lothlorien feature cards? Campbell?
Probably Campbell.
Oh, sorry. Nice. Love these. These cards are sick.
All right, is it my turn?
Yep.
All right. Oh, Sundial, yay. 1 player discards a handshake and a fighting. Otherwise, we discard the rest of the Helm's Deep cards. Screw you, Wormtongue. Sure, I can do that. Actually, one of my fighting is gray.
I don't have a handshake, so I can't.
Cam, you got a handshake in a fight?
I have a handshake, and I have the box of Earth, which is a wild card. So
You doing it?
Yeah.
Okay,
There we go.
Here's hoping I don't draw another bad event. I did.
Just a second.
Do we have something that stops that?
Uh,
There's yellow cards that will help us.
if friendship complete. So is friendship the left one?
Yeah, the one we're moving on. Do you have anybody have yellow cards that'll help us stop a sundial?
Yeah,
event?
I ignore 1 tile showing a sundial and 3 items. Oh, that's not this one though.
Nope. Okay, well,
Nope.
You got to roll the dice, and Sauron moves 1 closer. And he moves again.
Yep.
He's knocking on your door, Cam.
We were doing well.
I'm fighting. I have 2 shields right now. Although we have Gandalf, but nobody has enough shields to buy a Gandalf right now.
Nope.
After moving the event marker, ignore the event. That's pretty good. Alright, I get a play now. I guess let's keep cranking on friendship, or we got to get past traveling. I can't really... Oh, I can. I'm going to use some elven rope to walk. Walk it.
So you get a shield and a thing.
Yep. And then for my white card... Well, you know what? Gimli's all about that life.
Double fight.
He's going to fight.
Get a ring and a shield.
Yeah. And a ring. That's my turn. You're up, Cam. Flip a tile first.
Cool. So I got a tile, right?
Yeah.
Boop.
All right, I'm trading in mine.
Hey, I'm walking in Helm's Deep, baby. So are you said these boards are different sometimes? Like there's different Helm's Deep boards?
No, there's only 1.
Okay.
I'm saying there's 4 different of these boards though.
And you have to do the main thing, but you can do the other thing.
Yeah, and in general, like you need to do the other things to get the tokens not to not move forward.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to like balance, have a balancing act because
Whoa, what's this? What's this thing right here? I can get some crazy horse.
yeah, Shadowfax.
Shadowfax.
It's a card.
All right. So
It's
you get
one of
that shadow.
these.
So here, let's play this card right here. Get that shadow fella.
Shadowfax is double walk. Here, he's in your hand now.
Okay, well I just played a double walk to get a double walk and a ring, and then I don't have any white cards, so that's too bad.
So you're done.
Yep.
I'm done.
So David.
Yep. Back to me. Event.
Fight.
So I get a shield.
Yep.
And then so I've already got a ring.
I feel like this game would
Need
be
some
pretty
walking.
easy to script.
I'm gonna play a double walk and a walk because that gets me my heart and a sun and a shield.
And it completes walking, which is good. Or the first part of traveling. Alright, I'm flipping. I got a hide. It can be whatever I want. I'm going to go ahead and snag an Eomer. And these cards need discarded. How come when I highlight a stack of stuff, it doesn't pick both of them up?
I don't know. I was noticing it too.
What's up with that, Cam?
I don't know.
Like if I stack two face-up cards together, I don't pick them both up. Do I need to flip them face down before I move them together or something?
No, but if they're not actually stacked together, like if they're slightly askew, doesn't count as a stack.
Got it. All right, well, I might as well finish this friendship. Who doesn't like friendship?
Love and friendship.
Everyone's got a ring anyway. Okay.
Yep.
Is there something
Camel
about
just needs
finishing
a
the
sun.
second part of traveling?
The last one.
Yeah, which is bad anyway.
I think my goal is just going to be getting us out of here really quick.
Yeah, well, I only have one gray card right now, so I'm just going to play it, which is a walk. Just going to get me here.
And we just got to get Campbell a sun, which he should be able to, hopefully.
I now am capable of buying a Gandalf card, and it's Campbell's turn. Ooh, you can rearrange the top 3 tiles, ignore the event, move back 2, active player gets 2 wilds.
I'd say at this point we kind of want a sundial to come up.
Drop a card. You gonna go, Cam?
Oh, it's my turn again? Yeah. Sorry, Chris and I are talking about the podcast tomorrow. What is this? This does not look good.
Oh.
No, you either move forward 2 or he moves forward 1.
Well, I might have a card that no. Oh no. I don't think I have anything really cool, so should I move him forward 1?
I mean, no, I wouldn't. Because you can't undo that.
But I could move back, possibly.
I mean, I'll move you back 1 right now.
Going.
Alright, pull again, man.
Oh yeah, because that was a bad thing.
You pull until there's not a bad thing. Okay, handshake is done, so you can pick a different thing.
Well, I need a sun. Yeah, I need a sun.
The bottom one.
Cool. And then you play 2 cards.
Yeah, and I only have gray ones still, but I could move ahead 2 spaces on this main tracker. I could draw 2 cards, whichever you think is better.
Whatever you think, man.
Are you guys going to be able to get pretty far? Because this ring is going to help us get ahead, right?
Yeah, I mean, assuming we want to use it.
Oh, what's wrong with using it?
Well, I mean, like, we just would miss out on a bunch of shields.
Oh, you don't get this stuff if you use the ring to move ahead.
Right.
I'm going to draw 2 cards and see what happens.
But, like, as this thing goes down, it's really crappy. Like, the next event is fine, but everything...
It's actually good for us.
But everything after it is really bad, so we want to get it done.
Yeah.
Did you finish, or what did you do?
He drew 2, so I guess it's my turn.
Oh, yeah. Is that the bottom one, or is that the whole bag?
Oh, apparently it flipped the whole thing.
Yeah, you gotta snag one off the top.
I did. Oh, you're talking to Dave.
Yeah.
So that's a wild. So I get a shield. And then I'm gonna use 3 fight.
Could you move the walking one instead and get a shield that way? And I only say that is because then on my turn I could get a sun and not have to
Okay,
move forward.
that's fine. Yeah, I can just do that because then I'll just get 3 shields in a ring.
And so then you actually move this up
Yep.
one.
Yep, 3 shields in a ring.
And then it's my turn.
Yep.
Sundial. So each player gets a card because of that. Remember, Campbell gets a card when he gets back.
Yep, I got a card. I'm listening. I just am plugging in a couple things. I get a card. Give me a card, baby.
Ring. I think that means the ring bearer moves forward one, which is actually best case scenario here.
Wait, I take a damage?
Yeah, you move forward one.
Uh-huh.
Sundial. Yeah, we need to get the hell out of here. Reveal one hobby card from the deck, and active player discards 2 matching, otherwise each player has to roll. 2 matching wild cards. I can do that.
I can't.
Well, no, it's only, I think, the active player.
Oh, yeah. An active player discards 2 of them.
I'll do it. I got cards for days currently. Except for now I can't get my sun. Oh, but now I can. I'm walking on sunshine.
Now get us out of here.
Get us the fuck out of here. Well, I'm going to play Eomer. How much fighting do I need? 3?
1 more.
Yeah.
Cool. So you get us our 3 shield or 2 shields and a big shield.
Yeah, so I'm going to put a 1 back, take a 3, and then grab one of these bad boys. Boom! I got a 3B.
Alright, so we can take this board out.
Yeah, I'm assuming like we can probably just put this board back in the box.
Yeah.
Like, can we
Or you just throw it off the table. Yeah, baby. I think it'll come.
We
throw it off the
can probably put this back in the box too. How do I drop this back in the bag? Oh, boom! All right, so go ahead and grab Shelob's lair.
Apparently, it doesn't care what pieces are on the table.
Look at that spider.
What's the ring breaker, I guess?
Oh, for who becomes the... I don't know. You fix the board back up, and I'll tell you. You get a draw... Oh. The player sitting closest to the current ring bearer in clockwise. So, I'm going to become ring bearer. Put all your tokens back. Everybody had enough tokens, right?
Yep.
Alright, so tokens go back. I become the ring bearer. I get to draw 2 cards. And then, that's all good. Alright, we're back to playing. Let's see what the events are on here. We can discard 7 shields on the first one, and then somebody gets Golem and everybody else gets 2 cards.
That's pretty good.
Otherwise, the rest of this is pretty just bad. So let me do flip, drop. And I'm like a pro now. Alright, I'm first. Oh, yay. Oh,
Nasty.
hold on. Oh my god.
Rob versus virtual board game.
Just get that
Oh
stuff out.
no, the piece is underneath it now. Just a second.
You just gotta take these off and then put the board down.
There you go.
Want to grab that one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
You're out here trying to treat a physics engine like it's Board Game Arena or something.
Alright, well, probably should lock the board.
Well, you can lock the board.
I just did. Alright, so anyway, this moves forward. As a group, we have to discard 7 shields to get Golem, and everybody draws 2 cards. You guys think that's good?
I think so.
Alright.
I can donate 2.
I can drop a 3 in.
I can do 1 more than I guess if Cam can throw in the last one.
Sure.
What do we need? Shield? Sure.
I took one for you.
Hey, thanks, baby.
Okay, so I get Golem.
And then everyone else gets 2 Hobbit cards.
Yep, so draw your 2 Hobbit cards. And I'm fighting. I'm fighting, baby.
Did you just call Gollum Golem?
Yeah, Golem. Golly G.
Gollum?
Golly gee, man.
Gollum!
Man, I think I'm gonna straight up play Golem right now. And I'm just gonna go.
Gollum G. Oh, hey, I have to spend all my life tokens, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go bop, bop, bop.
And take a damage.
Get a little double shield, and then
Bop, 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 bop.
get a sun. And then, yeah, roll the dice.
So is this set up for... Is this the same board you use if you're playing with 5 people?
Yes.
So, like, some people just don't get the life tokens, huh?
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot more management with more people.
Is that me or Cam?
I take it if you fail to get the things, you like move towards Sauron.
Yes, for each one that you don't get.
Oh no!
Oh no, Mr. Bill.
Oh no, Mr. Bill. Are you more of a Mr. Bill guy or a
Wait?
Toots
Are you
guy?
going? Are you going again?
I played 2 cards. I only played Golem, so then I played the.
Oh, okay.
So now it's
Well,
Cam's turn.
Cam's turn.
Oh, I might as well. Yeah, I might just use my Gandalf thing or my staff.
Oh, did you flip a thing for me already?
I did.
Am I just putting him in the discard pile?
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm going walking, getting a shield. Boink.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Give me that shield, boy. All right, so now I can play 2 cards.
Yep.
All right, homies. Okay, my homies. Let's do a double hide. Yeah.
So you get Faramir and the ring.
Cool.
Heck yeah, baby. And you know what? Let's walk one more time and get a heart.
Cool.
I just put Faramir in your hand.
Thank you. I wanted him.
Mm-hmm. The tree man.
All right, handshake.
And that's Campbell.
No, that's you.
Oh, it's me. All right, then that means I can do whatever. I'm gonna move up to get the heart token.
Yep.
And then
Are you sure I got Faramir?
Yeah, the first line right there.
Right here.
What's that?
Right here.
Yeah, no, I don't think I have the card in my hand.
Oh, I put it in your hand.
Oh, I found it.
Okay. So I'll use a hide.
All right, Cam, I'm feeling pretty comfortable with this at this point now.
And a fight.
Like we're doing good, or you just remember how to play?
Ring and a shield.
Like tabletop sim.
Yeah, it's great, right? Like once you get comfortable with it, it's like second nature.
For the most part.
And it kind of feels like playing a board game.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
You're done?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, no whammies. Walking.
So you get a shield.
Give me that shield.
Give me that shield, bro.
You gotta start buying them Gandalfs.
No, shields.
Does Gandalf do good things? He heals people.
We're going for the high score, bro.
Still gotta get through Mordor.
Why do we lose points? Do we lose points if we spend shields to get Gandalfs?
Yeah, shields are worth a point apiece.
Oh yeah, gotta get that high score, bro.
And you see the numbers on the spaces wherever you end the game. You add that space to some more stuff. Give me that heart. And I can't play anything else because I have all white cards.
says somebody's watching this Lord of the Rings stream right now.
It might be me. No, I'm not watching it. I don't know if anybody is. Nobody's talking.
I just popped in on it.
My stream is actually it's actually good now, so I'm glad I fixed the settings. Too bad we didn't do Alchemist on it.
Yeah, so is it off to Campbell then?
Yeah, it's Campbell's turn.
So I have to flip the event first.
Yep, here we go. Woo woo! Yeah, baby.
Handshake. So it's a wild.
So can I go get this sun here?
Wait
a second though, because we should be getting down this track, right? So let's do that. I'll get a shield, and then I can play 2 cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll play a double wild and a double walk, and I'll get a sun and a shield. That way we get it closer for. Wait, can I? If I do a double wild, can I go on 2 different tracks?
That's a good question. Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to heal 1, and then I'll move ahead 1. So that'll give me 2 shields, a heal, and a sun, and then I'll also help get closer there to that last.
You can only do. It says it right here. Sorry, 1.
Okay, so we'll move back shield there, and we'll move ahead a shield here, and just make it even easier for you to go get that sun.
Yep.
Maybe...
Did you got to move back 1?
I did.
He did.
Nice.
I have a lot of these shields now, so we don't want to spend these on Gandalf the Great cards.
I mean, unless we have to. It's
okay.
It's an instant ability, so.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sitting at 11 shields currently.
I just see you trying to stack the tokens.
It's just like playing a game with me in real life.
Yeah.
It's your turn, David.
All right.
This was I would say probably the first hobby board game I ever bought.
All right. So is this one each player has to discard a card, or we have to
what's the name of this game?
It's 100% the first cooperative game I ever played. It's just called Lord of the Rings. Here's the book.
So this one's just we have to discard 3 between all of us.
Game by Rainier Knizia.
Yeah, 2000.
What, man?
I flipped my event, and is it just we have to discard 3 between all of us?
Yeah, I can do that. I got you know what? I'll just do it. And I say that because I'm gonna draw back up to 6 cards.
Okay.
Oh man, you can rotate when you're holding it with your scroll wheel. Did you know that, Campbell?
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta draw another one.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna use this. I can just make it so that I don't reveal another tile.
Okay. Well, then this will be for me next, I guess.
Yep. So I'm just not doing that. I'm gonna do a walk to get the sun, and I haven't taken that much damage, so I'll do a double fight. So a shield, a damage, and a sun.
And a dice roll. And I get to move forward 1. I get a ring. Discard 2. That's booty. You know what's really booty? Going into Mordor with no cards.
Yep.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
Exactly.
With no cards.
Well, I'm almost curious if maybe you should make me draw to 6.
Maybe. I mean, I'm about to go. Who doesn't have a heart yet?
No one. We all have our 3.
Weird. Which is strange because
yeah, we shouldn't.
Did that one not get moved to the end yet?
It must not have.
Okay. So the question is, do I put the ring on and just end it? We're crushing this time.
Yeah, you should definitely probably just ring it.
No, I think we should chill and draw cards and stuff. I think I'm gonna ring it right now, and hopefully roll a big number. Oh, balls! 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we're done.
All right.
So Is that everything on there? So I will unlock you.
I just need to get mortar out.
Oh, that one like fell off the edge. Yeah, how do I get this back in the bag?
Jesus, just fucking knocked Sauron off.
You're done, Sauron, you prick.
Oh shit. I don't know what's going on right now.
Sauron got his ass kicked. I can't remember if it was on 5 or 6. I think it was 6.
Do you have the new board yet?
Yeah, it's already out.
Oh, okay.
I was 3 spaces away from Sauron, so yes.
All right.
Because I was 2 spaces away from him. So this is the end. If we make it to the 60, then we're done, right?
Yep. So we got Mordor. Well, we get moved up onto this thing, and then I'll read the rules for the how you actually destroy the ring. Campbell, you're the new ring bearer because we all had 1 ring, and you get to draw 2 cards for that.
Okay.
For that feat. Oh my god. Alright, we gotta put... So if you notice, there's an extra activity line on this one. All four are represented. Alright. And if you notice at the bottom of this one, you just lose the game. The ring is mine.
Huh. Don't let that happen.
Yeah. Cool? Cool.
Yep.
You're up, Camelama. Sing song. You gotta put your tokies back. Quit talking to your boyfriend over there and finish this game.
Yeah. I draw an event tile first, right?
Yep. Boy.
Hey, bad thing.
Sam saves Frodo. Everybody can discard 3 shields to draw 2 Hobbit cards or move back a space.
But we want to keep shields, right?
I guess, but we also want to win.
Well, you don't think we can?
I have 3 cards, right? I think so. I think I'm good.
I have 1 card. I can just use my turn to draw, though.
Yeah, babe. I think we got this.
I don't even have to get any of those things this time because I have a card that lets me ignore them.
Okay, handshake,
and
buddy.
I also have a thing that I don't have to roll a die 1 time. I also have a thing.
You get a shield.
I also have a thing to ignore ignore effects after 1 die roll.
All right.
And I have a thing to pass a card to another player.
Play 2 cards, my friend.
I think we're cool. All right, so I'm just going to work on the walking track so you guys can get those life tokens.
And as long as he doesn't move, I only need to get 1 life token to not die. So,
do we get more points though if we?
So what'd you do?
It's got 3 shields.
Oh, you're just walking.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, you guys go get the stuff. I'm just walking.
Just Christopher walking.
Okay, hide.
That's for me?
Yep, you get a shield.
Get a shield. I can't use 2 cards, so I think I'm just going to draw 2.
Okay. I got to fight, which hooks me up with a shield. And then I'm going to play both my wilds. Bop. Bop. And I'm going to double fight for another shield.
In the heart.
And a heart. And then I'm going to play Lembas bread. I'm going to eat that bread and draw 6 cards. Okay, Cam, your event is ring. You move forward 1. Unless you can avoid that somehow. and then you hide. Cam, you get a
Sun.
Sun. Now play your 2 cards.
What's that? Play 2 cards? Oh, I already played 2 cards. Oh, no, it's back to my turn again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So let's go ahead and keep walking down this road, right? Let's get a gray one and a white one. Hey. Baby.
So you'll have to take a roll of damage or whatever.
That might
No,
be
that's
bad.
That might be really
No,
bad.
you know what? We're going to be just fine. 0.
Oh.
Boop. How did I get this damage before?
You got because
Yeah, the flipped event tile.
this event tile.
Oh. Yeah, no problem. I don't care about that.
Sundial. One player discards the Eowyn card. Nobody went to go get that yet. Otherwise, every player's got to roll. I move forward 1. Roll it, Cam.
Okay. Roll the die.
Yep. Oh!
Hang on, dudes. Hang on. I'm just going to go ahead and ignore effects after a die roll. Boop.
Okay. Each player discards a heart token, otherwise roll and discard 2 cards.
I guess I'm rolling and discarding 2 cards.
I could discard the heart token, but I kind of need it.
And there's also only 2 left, so no matter what, we can't. All of us can't.
I got to roll the die and discard 2 cards, huh?
Yeah.
Because I can't get rid of a heart token, right? Because I don't have one.
Ooh, damn.
Well, I'm just going to
at the end of the game.
I got this belt here that lets me not roll a die. Boop.
Probably good. I think I'm a goner, so I'm just going to try to shoot us up the track as fast as I can.
Okay. I guess I'll play the heart, so I don't got to get rid of it. You get a handshake. So you get Army of the Dead.
Is that me?
Yeah, which is this card.
That was just a double fight. All right.
Which would get you a heart.
1, 2, 3, 4. Or I could get us up to 57 on the fight. Or no, that's the walk track.
Yep.
So I could get a sun and a heart. I'd be out of cards. I might as well. Shield, heart, double shield. So 3 shields and a heart.
Oh, yeah, we don't need them all at the end of this scenario. The only reason to get them here is to avoid the bad shit from these.
Oh, really?
Because you notice there's no ring on this one.
Yep.
So we don't care about life tokens.
Well, I'm just going to hang on. I'm going to take that other card back, and I'm going to discard a card that lets me ignore the effects of. I don't know where that card I dropped went, but
I was just trying to verify that.
hang on. So I get to ignore a die roll one time, but I'm going to ignore any effects of a missing life token right now, and then I still don't have to roll the die, and I don't have to discard any cards. So cool. Whose turn is it now?
Did you
go, Rob?
David? Okay.
Yep.
These boots are made for walking.
These boots.
And that's just what they'll do. Cards. I don't have any walking, but sun is next. So I'm gonna double hide. 1, 2, to get a shield and a sun.
No.
Okay, and then it's Campbell's turn. Walk.
Yep. Hey, should I put on that ring or should we just keep rocking it?
I mean, you get a shield. I mean, you 100% could try to ring it to the end right now.
But
You would need you would need to roll. You couldn't roll a 2 or a 3. If you rolled a 0 or a 1.
You can just move us one space right now and then kick it on to the next person.
But then you got to roll the dice.
No, I still have a card that lets me not roll a dice.
Then you should definitely just ring it.
Yeah, I'd ring it first and see what happens.
Okay, so I'm going to ring it right now. Now what do I do?
Roll the dice. So you get to move forward 2.
Okay.
Can you move forward 1?
I can, and I can ignore a dice roll.
Do it. Okay, so we
Cool.
made it. Points are scored depending on the situation at the end of the game. Okay, hold on. How do we destroy the ring? All the balls. How am I missing this? End of the scenario. Conclusion. In order to successfully... Okay, the ring bearer has to make it. The last space in the line. When you reach there... Okay, the scenario ends and the ring is placed on the volcano. Boom. The active player then attempts to destroy the ring by rolling the die. If the active player remains in the game after the die roll, then the ring has successfully been destroyed and the active player receives one of the special face-down shields. Okay. Do it, Campbell. Don't die.
So he just has to not die.
Yep.
So what do I have to do? I have to roll the die?
Yep.
Yeah, roll the dice and not roll a 2 or higher.
You're good.
Like that did not roll?
Discard 2 cards. And then you get to grab the face-down shield, which is a 1. That's the end. So if the ring is destroyed, the fellowship has been successful. Each player, even those eliminated from the game, scores 60 points plus the total number of shields you've collected as a fellowship.
I have 7.
We didn't use a single Gandalf. Crushed it. 3, 6.
I got 12 shields. That's 72 points for Cam.
3, 6, 9. I have 15. How many did you have?
12.
7. 34.
So, what's that total? 15 and 12 is 27. Plus what David had?
Yeah, 34.
So 34. We scored 94.
And do we know if that's good?
That's pretty good. 94. Let me go look at my score sheet. I'll show you. 94, 94, 94. There's many a time that I have not destroyed the ring in this game. Hold on. So, high score is 99. So we didn't quite make the high score.
Oh well.
But there's also expansions and stuff that like make the game crazy. I don't know if you can see the. Check it out, Campbell. This is my
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, baby.
What's the earliest recorded date?
7/29/01. That would be 2 days after my birthday. After my 21st birthday. Wait, no, that's not right. 01. I was born
Unless you're
19.
40.
19. I was 19. I played it with my girlfriend at the time.
Who were the competitors in the high score?
That was me, Amy, Jordan, Preston, and Philip, my nephews. That was in May of 2015. The last time I played the physical game was in August of 2017. So, anyway, that is Lord of the Rings, the cooperative game, which I still think is a pretty fun little cooperative game for being made 20 years ago.
It was pretty fun.
Pretty neat.
All right, everybody, I am going to bed.
I
Hey,
agree.
Hanging with you. Y'all have a good night.